Welcome to a video from thislife.com. This is another CR-78 recreation video with the Behringer RD-78, Behringer's clone of the CR-78, that classic 70s drum machine. And lots of these now. This is another one, was a suggestion by a commenter on one of the previous videos, and this is Dollar Who Were You With in the Moonlight 1979 single. Little bit of CR-78 on it, and it was a good suggestion. I listened to it and I could pick out the rhythm. So in this video I'm going to show how to recreate that rhythm. Like one of the, I think it was the Same Old Scene Roxy Music, actually they just took one of the presets and muted some parts of it. So if you want to cheat, you can use the 10B rhythm pattern and just mute some of the parts. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to do it from scratch. I've got an empty pattern ready to go here. The tempo is set about right, I think. So we're going to start with the bass drum. So I'm into right mode. So I'll pick the bass drum, and I think we've got it on the 1, the 5, the 7, and the 9, and then 13 and 15. It gives it sort of that sort of Latin feel on it. There's hi-hats all the way through, so you can put those in like that. And then there is a cymbal on 12. On the preset, there's also maracas. I'm not sure whether you really need them. They could have been muted on the original. It's hard to tell because there's there's a real drum kit playing alongside, but on the preset there is this maracas part, which it just accentuates the cymbal or the hi-hats. There's a clave on there on the 1, the 4, the 7, 11, 13, and there's a bongo. The bongo bits I think are all included in there. They're so let's look at the bongos. We'll start with the high bongo. So the high bongo part is 2 and 3, 5 and 6, getting those pairs. And then on the 8, and then again we've got 10 and 11, 13, 14 and the 16. There's a low bongo, and the low bongo you can hear on this 1, the 4, we've got on 7, 9, the 13 and on 15. Then the part that is kind of you can hear an actual tom from the acoustic kit at the end of the pattern, I think is actually the low conga that is played by the, is playing at the same time, and the drum, the tom kicks in over it. So let's put the low conga in. And I think that he'll be on the 13 and 14. There we go, that low conga. And when you listen to the original, you can hear the floor tom playing that part as well. Now on the preset, there is some metallic beat and some tambourine and guerrero, but they're definitely not on the dollar version. The metallic beat, possibly you could put that in if you want. It's a great sound. So we could put that in. The metallic beat was on the 13 and 15. But it's hard to tell exactly, but I don't think that's included, so I'm going to leave that off as well. So I think that's it. That's the dollar Who Are You With in the Moonlight pattern. It's a great suggestion, and not one I'm really familiar with. I know the dollars more 80s stuff, but not that one. So thanks for that suggestion. If you've got a suggestion of a classic drum pattern that you'd like to recreate it on the RD-78, especially if it's a CR-78 or that kind of machine, let me know. leave a link in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.